All right, Josh Bacon here with Miss Russell. We just finished up settlement on her property in Delaware County and just wanted to ask her a couple questions about the experience working with us. So, Miss Russell, obviously whenever you sell a property, there can be some things that might be a little scary, especially when you sell to a cash buyer or an investor. It's not the traditional route. Did you have any fears or any concerns when you thought about selling the property?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
Okay. What made you decide to sell the house in the first place?
I didn't really want to be bothered with tenants and renters, and I just didn't. I'm too old. I'm a little old lady.
Okay.
I'm retired. I want to enjoy my retirement. I just didn't want to have to go through all of that.
Okay, perfect. And if I remember correctly, this was an estate situation, so there's many options out there, right? You could have listed the property. You already said you didn't want to be a landlord, so that wasn't an option, but you could have sold the property to someone else. What made you decide working with us at New Leaf Home Buyers versus anybody else that was out there?
Well, when Jonathan got in touch with me and I met him, he seemed to be very nice and on the up and up.
Okay.
So I go with my gut. This is how I felt. I go with my gut. I felt he was honest, and I dealt with him.
Awesome.
That was it.
Awesome. So he did a good job.
Yes, he did.
And, obviously we had some hurdles with the tenant and all that kind of stuff. But aside from that, were there any other obstacles that we had to go through? And what would you say we could do in the future to improve our process moving forward?
The process went pretty good. The only holdup was the tenant. It was nothing on your end, on your side. So I don't think there was anything that you could do. You did everything right.
Awesome. Thank you. And then lastly, there's tons of sellers out there that have similar situations to you, going through an estate. They're thinking about selling to a cash buyer or an investor. What advice would you have to recommend to them about selling their property as is?
Well, I would tell them that it was an easy process, providing they don't have any tenants. But I would really recommend them. I would recommend them to your company.
Okay.
Because everything was on the up and up, and everything was smooth.
Perfect.
It really was.
Well, it was a pleasure working with you. I won't give you a handshake, but I'll give you a fist bump.
Okay,
elbow.
okay.
Thank you so much, and enjoy your day.
All right, thank you.
All righty.